The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone. Touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, May. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Hunter Renfrow is a man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game.
Did.
Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Douglas, the man in motion. Here's May. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. And they go play action with May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blow.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Done good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he stopped immediately there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll throw with May. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Here's Hill on the return. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's who is going to change things up.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now you look at this Patriots defense.
They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Up the middle, Achane.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This is Smith with a ground. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonnu Smith, 29 yards.
And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Done good with the extra point.
And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Throwing here is May. Lets this go for Renfrow downfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
Yeah! Here we go! I take...
Now it's the backup Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Throwing, Prescott.
That one out wide and intercepted. And the Pats will take over possession here up at the 44.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive.
What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Looking to throw, May. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
To the air, May.
They set up the screen to Chubb. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just kind of wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That is caught.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Here's Christopher Dunn now for the field goal.
From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot
on first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To first down field goal fakes.
First down field goal fakes. I think that's an innovation that will not catch on.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, They'll want to get those running backs going.
The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw here.
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the shotgun, May with it. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll get this to Baker.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Here's May. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'll throw with May.
His throw incomplete.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for.
And it's 3rd and 5. They pitch it to Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Here's 2nd and 10.
44. Ready. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo. Ready.
Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the different... They got his man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 46 yards. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start. Done good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to Baker. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll look to throw here. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. On play action, May. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run with Chubb. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. To throw, it's May. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it
into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Thirty-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, here we go. Take.
Now Prescott.
Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. Down the right sideline. Terry McLaurin.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Done good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw, May.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Boy, so what else could go wrong for him here? It's an illegal touching penalty on the outside.
Yeah, Brandon, that really wasn't a very disciplined play, was it? Because you got to know where you are on the field. You can't get that close to the sideline because if you step out of bounds, you can't be the first to re-enter and touch it. That's an easy call for the officials.
To the air, May.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing here is May. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Get safe. Go ahead.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards down to the 13.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here's Tua. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Done good with the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to..."
He's got a man complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. From the shotgun, it's May.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. One final shot. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
May going to try to throw for it. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off.
So they tried to tack on 2 more, wouldn't have mattered.